the fact that that motion is now active. And that is what Rigathi Gachagua, the deputy president, was against.
Yes.
If you touch Murima,
yes.
If you touch me, the Murima has been touched. Do you think that is the case right now?
It reminds me of the famous Michuki words, don't rattle the snake.
Be ready.
If you rattle the snake, then you should be prepared for the,
yes.
for the consequences. Of course, I know for a fact that the deputy president is aggrieved by the fact that this motion has been, you know, actively brought before the House, that is before the National Assembly. And I can bet for a fact that the relationship between the president and the deputy president will no longer be, you know, will no longer be the same after this process.
Either way.
Either way.
Okay.
Whichever direction it goes. Politically, you saw when there were rumors that an impeachment motion would be brought as against the deputy president, he very fast went back to his base and tried to consolidate it in a bid to, you know, just sway, you know, that particular notion, you know, in a way that will be favorable to him. But I can, I'm not a politician, but I can you know, I can guess, I can foresee that the political relationship between the president and the deputy president will not be the same moving forward. I wouldn't really want to say that it is irretrievably broken down, because as the politicians say, one day in politics is, you know, is quite a long time.
Yeah.
There's been a move to now have the president consolidate the eastern side of the Mount Kenya.
Exactly.
Yes. So and you've seen politicians moving that direction. And the question of who is the kingpin of the, you know, of the Mount Kenya region has equally come out very prominently in the last few weeks. So to answer your question, it will be a very interesting period to see how then the relationship between the president and the deputy president would be moving forward, irrespective of whichever direction this impeachment motion goes.